What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining me. Today I am giving you guys a tour of my Catchboxes. These are all the different Catchboxes I've made so far, and I've made other ones that fell apart, went to crap, but these are the ones that have lasted. They've been great, and the ones I want to show you guys. So stick around and stay tuned for more. Now you're asking, what is a Catchbox? Catchbox is just a little entrapment to catch your ammo. Just put a target in there essentially, and you sling your still ammo in there, and it just catches it. You should have a backdrop, and then something to hang your target, and then obviously something to catch the ammo. So that's pretty much what your Catchbox is going to consist of. These things can be made of many different things. I got a Catchbox made of an old storage container right here. See, you could use little barrels as targets, or an old shirt as a backdrop in there, little lights. It's a pretty simple Catchbox. I mean, you can make this one for easily $10 for sure. Got these ones right here. These are very popular. These are the 55-gallon barrels. Super popular Catchboxes. These ones are very popular. They're very durable and they work awesome. So if you can find one of these, I highly recommend getting one of these. If you got the space for it, these things are awesome. I love these things. Then you got some other ones that are very simple and cheap as well. This is just a 5-gallon bucket. Nice 5-gallon bucket. All I do is take this old shirt right here, hang it in on this piece of what do you call it? Bungee cord right there. I put that old shirt, and then I put this extra piece of duck canvas I have. Put that right there as well. Do like a double layer. Boom. Got a nice backdrop like that. This is an awesome Catchbox as well. I got a can hanger in there, plus a little spinner, little duct tape spinner. Shout out to Coin Worker for the spinner hack. So you're awesome, Coin Worker. And then it's just the mini version. Just the mini version of that. Alright, these little things are awesome. You guys can find these little mini buckets. They're so awesome to make targets with. Super awesome. Then I got these awesome ones that I made. Check these out. These ones are sick. These ones you can hang up. These ones stay in my truck. So this one stays in my truck. I'm gonna start using this one for work. I'm gonna start using this one to go shoot around places at work. Or this one too, I can shoot. This one stays in my truck for when I'm camping or out fishing with the kids or anything. Anybody wants to shoot, can get down and start shooting some slings. So I got this. This is the one I made. This is nice heavy duty. This is made out of duck canvas cloth. This thing is strong. Alright. And here I got a copper tubing. This is just a copper tubing ring. Okay? And there's just a copper tubing ring. And then I got some pieces of paracord right here with some carabiners attached to it. See, some long pieces of paracord with some carabiners attached to it. I could just hang this thing up. Plus I got another piece of carabiner and paracord on the bottom. So you could do a 3-way hang up. Boom. This thing works great. I have a little spinner in there. Little awesome little spinner. And this, yeah, the sewing doesn't look great. I mean, this was all hand sewn by me. It took me hours to hand sew this. This thing is awesome. Super heavy duty. Works great. So, Smo, you were talking about you need a heavy duty one. It's what you need, bro. It's what you need. You need a heavy duty one like this. You ain't gonna tear this up, Smo. You need a heavy duty one like this. I got this one. This one's awesome. And then, let me show you my newest addition. Check this out. This stays in my little EDC backpack. Tiny little one. I mean, look at that. This thing's only probably like 10 inches diameter. Plus I got a little ammo pouch right there. Some clay and steel. Let me open this up. Show you guys. This is the newest one I made. Alright, look at this. Yeah, boy. hand sewn. Check that out. It's the newest one I made. I put this little squirrel ball in there. It's a little too high, or too low. I had it higher. I was testing it out, but I need to just put like a little spinner in there or something. But this is awesome. I love this. I've tested it out already. Works great. This is super awesome. I love this thing. And like I said, you can just break it down and just fold it. Look at, you just fold it. I just put it in this little pouch. Boom. And this thing goes right in my backpack. Like you don't even, if you have a backpack that has like those laptop holder cases, you know, those laptop sleeves in the back, this like just slides in there. You don't even know it's there. You don't even know it's there. This thing is awesome. See, this stays in my backpack always. So I have this little homemade catch bag that I recently made. I love it. Homemade catch bag. And then inside here, I got a little bit of clay ammo. I got that steel. I got a little Slingshot EDC tin. And I got some targets. So, that's what's in my backpack. What's in my backpack when I'm out wandering, adventuring the world. My EDC backpack. See? And all this just goes back in this little Husky utility pouch. These little Husky utility pouches are awesome. Have many uses. These things are very heavy duty. And then I have an extra piece of paracord because I have, just like the other catch bags, I have a little sewn tab on the bottom so you can like hang it up and do it like that. So I put this extra little one in there for that. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. These catch bag ideas came from Wild Steer Slings catch bags. So you guys go check that person out and give them support if you could. Like this idea completely came from them. And I heard Hillbilly Slings and Wares is gonna start carrying some on his website. So, you know, give those a whirl. Check them out. I'm all about making stuff myself. I love making my own things. So I love these. I think these look great. And they're very heavy duty. I haven't personally tested the Wild Steers Catch Slings bags, but I've heard great things about them. But, you know, mine are awesome. Mine work great. Like I said, I got this metal. It's not metal, it's copper tubing around there. So if you hit this rim, it's not gonna break or nothing. You know, probably bounce off. It's not gonna ricochet all crazy because it's copper. It'll like dent in. If it was steel, it'll probably ricochet back. But with that copper, it's gonna more likely give it a little ding than anything. But I have yet to hit the rim, so I don't know. It's a pretty big hole, about 17 inches in diameter. Versus, if you look at this other catch bag, look at the difference. You can see the size difference for sure. See that? Way big difference. That one's awesome. This one's very beginner, user friendly. This one's freaking awesome. This one's for snipers, like hawk slings and all those badasses snipers. But still, hand sewn by Junior. I did a little bit better job on this one. It's okay. That was my first time sewing. Don't judge me. This one's a little bit better. I got this color, if you're asking, why'd you get that weird rainbow ass coat? I got this fabric because it reminds me of these car covers my grandma used to have in her vehicle back in the day. It just reminded me of my grandma, so that's why I got this color. So that's that catch bag. That thing is awesome. And I got that other one. They're both very awesome. See? Boom. The store's right in there. This one, I made, this colorful one, I made for like 20 bucks. Between the duck cannabis and then at the hobby store, they sell these thin metal rings for projects. It's a thin metal ring. It's already like attached. It's a one-piece metal ring. You can get them in different diameters. And I got like a 10-inch metal ring. And that thing, I just sewed some this duck cannabis around it and made another duck bag. This one, I bought some duck cannabis from the fabric store that was on sale. And I had some extra copper tubing in my shed. So I just made a circle out of the tubing and then basically just did wrapped this around it and sewed it. If you're asking why this looks funky, I only had enough tubing to do one part, and I was missing like 8 inches of tubing, so I like had to get another tube and patch it up. So that's why this looks a little wonky. That was my fault. That was just me patching 2 tubes together. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's for me. If I was making this for somebody else or something, it would be very pretty. If somebody asked me to make them one or something like that, this would be very beautiful. It would look like shit like this. Oh, I actually had hit this before. Look at it. I got a ding right there and a ding right here. So this thing's strong. This thing's strong as hell. But like I said, this thing stays in my truck always. And inside my truck always, I got a Slinging Nerd disc. Shout out to Paul. Can hanger. This can hanger fits in that catch bag. I don't like to shoot cans in there, so I don't want to tear the bag up, but they can. 8mm steel. Stuff to hang targets, plus an extra duct tape spinner. Some Hicks and OK little duckies. Hell yeah, Hicks and OK, baby. Another bell. That's a 1/4-inch steel. Then over here, I got some clay targets. These are awesome. These are just paracord attached to carabiner. So this is just paracord, carabiner, and an old aluminum water bottle. You can just fling this up on a tree and sling clay at it. Same thing with this. This is a freaking 75-cent pot that I got from, I don't remember, IKEA or something like that. This thing was like $1 or 75 cents, something like that. And you could just sling clay at this thing. Awesome. Super cheap targets to just hang up and sling clay. I wouldn't recommend slinging metal at them, but hey, you do you, Scotty Pippen. Then, check this out. I got this paracord. Here's a hack for you guys. If you ever want to know that you're at 10 meters, just get you a piece of paracord and a carabiner and make it about 33.5 feet, maybe 34, just to be safe. So you have that extra little wiggle room, and you just tie this paracord onto it, and you could just attach the paracord to something at one end on the ground, even just leave it on the ground, something, and then just follow the string all the way back to your catch box, or vice versa, and you have, your 10 meters out. You just want to be real specific with it. So, those ones are pretty awesome. I love these homemade catch bags. Like I said, I'm a big DIY kind of guy. I love this stuff. These ones are awesome. Just goes back in my organic bag. Oh no, I actually put that one in this bag. Cool. And then I put it in the organic bag. Just so, I only put it in this bag just in case. I haven't had any ammo fall out, but I'm like, just in case. I got this bag, might as well use it. I was gonna throw it away, but this bag works perfect for it. Just zip it up and boom. Even has little carrying handles and shit. So that's awesome. Boom, see? Just like that. Like I said, this thing just tucks right behind my fishing box in my truck. You wouldn't even know it's there. This one, awesome. 5-gallon bucket, super awesome. These things are very durable. I mean, these things, I've put this thing plenty of times. These things are very durable. The tinier ones are not as durable, but they're still very durable. I mean, I've hit it plenty of times still. I'll probably got to patch up the bottom with some duct tape, but these things are still very durable. Very, very durable. Very durable. Okay. Awesome. Over here, let me bring you guys more in depth over here. Check this out. So these little wooden targets, these are awesome. Smack those with the 8mm, those will explode. This Slinging Nerd Paul disc, those are awesome. Paul's awesome. Thank you, Paul. Love those discs. This is just a little homemade spinner. I need to finish off. Another homemade spinner. But I need to figure out different clips a different way to hang my targets, because if I hit these clips or something, these clips bust open. I need a more durable way. This clip and this clip, they suck. They don't hold targets good. Paracord hold targets great. Maybe I just gotta stick with paracord. And then I got like a little stupid leather target I made a while ago. It's just a little wannabe can leather target. It's cool, it does its job. It's all right. A little squirrel ball. Metal target to smack. Got some lights in there. Got a little ammo magnet. Then I got a longer ammo magnet. Big boy. I don't compress it all the way because I broke it, so I had to glue it and patch it back up. But it's okay. So I just tuck it to the side right there. Over here, this is the storage box one I was telling you guys about. See, just got bells, paracord spinner, old keychains, more bells and spinners. See, I got the tape too tight right there. See how it doesn't want to spin and get stuck? Gotta fix that. Other ones spin pretty freely. I'm telling you guys, these Catchboxes are very super easy to make and inexpensive. Over here, I got a little ball, bell, homemade spinner, a can. We were using this to originally shoot clay, so that's why there's this can in there. So I'll probably take that out, because I've been making my kids shoot clay too, so I still might keep that in there, because I mostly let my kids shoot out of this one, shoot clay out of this one, and then I shoot steel out of the other two. But I'll clean this out and let them shoot 1/4 inch steel out of this one too. I got this mesh in here because I'm gonna add this as another extra backdrop, because in here I just got this like fleece kind of type fabric right there. I also got more like fleece type fabric and a towel right here as a backdrop. But yeah, this one I'm gonna add this like mesh netting. I think that's gonna work awesome as a backdrop right there. And then I just got a little clamps right here on a screw to just hold up if you want to shoot something. Boom. I'm not a straight sniper, but I am trying to get better at shooting smaller stuff. Okay, so those are the Catchboxes. Over here, I got some cans underneath. I got a tarp. So my Catchboxes are sitting on top of an old table. This was an old table I was going to throw away, but I was like, it would be perfect for my Catchboxes to just sit on top of. So the Catchboxes sit on top of there. And this is my Slingshot box. Inside the Slingshot box, got an extension cord. Sorry, it's all messy right now. I need to reorganize it. But I got an extension cord to shoot at night. I got a light. I have measuring tape. I have extra squirrel balls, extra clamps. I got chalk to shoot at. I've got extra safety glasses. I got more big metal targets for clay for my boys to shoot at. I got target hanging accessories, some this was like bracelet material. My daughter didn't want no more, so she gave it to me to hold to hang targets, and it actually works pretty good. So I really like this stuff. It's no crystal string magic, no stretch magic, but it does its job. I got some golf tees right here. These are awesome. Sharpie, some pliers, and scissors. And then this is just another target box, just tons of targets. Got another aluminum water bottle, all beat up. These are just targets to shoot at. Probably shoot some of these fishing bobbers later. That'll be dope. And then just more targets. A little Pikachu, little truck, just cool stuff to shoot at. And in there, just it's my natty box down there. Then I also got some paper targets right here on the side. So this just boom. I just close that up. Shove that right back under the table. I also have a little table right here that I use to like set my drinks on, or whatnot. I'll like set it up when I'm doing it live, and I'll put my drinks or slings on my little table. So that's pretty much the gist of it. That's pretty much everything, you know what I mean? These catch boxes are very simple, very affordable, very easy to make. You could damn near make them out of anything. I mean, guys make them out of cardboard boxes. You can make them, they're very easy to make. So they're very budget friendly to make, and they're super easy to make. Check out the stickers. That's my sticker right there, Drifting Flies. Amazing pizza place, Urban Pizza. Simple Shot, awesome Slingshot company. I'll leave their link in the below. It's a Slingshot sticker. Slingshot sticker. Wagyu, baby. Oh yeah, Deeply Rooted Slings. Hell yeah. Give him a like and follow. Shout out to Tyler. He's awesome. Ooh, shout out to Taking Shots. Hunter. You guys need a slingshot, go visit his Etsy page. I'll leave his Etsy page linked below. He's super awesome. My slingshot logo again. Simple Shot. Deeply Rooted Slings. Some balls of steel. And the old T-Rexer. Get a better look at T-Rex. Oh yeah, that's a dope sticker. Hell yeah. So fuck yeah, these are just my catch boxes, guys. Very simple. Very easy to make. Very easy to make. You know, does its job. Very easy to make. You guys can make these out of anything. See that? And you could shoot these, you know, you could shoot anywhere. You could shoot like, look at, I don't live in a very big neighborhood. You know, just be cautious of where you're shooting. I practiced for a little bit before I started shooting in my neighborhood, like in my house, and obviously follow your local laws and regulations, but you know, it's fun. It's very safe, awesome, fun thing to do, and it's great. Very great. Very great. Check that out. I also have this grass mat down here to catch ammo. It works great. I was just using the tarp to catch ammo, but the ammo kept rolling off the tarp, so I put this fake grass down here to catch ammo. It works great. I love it. I love it. So you guys tell me what you guys think. If I need to improve anything, if I should fix anything. Look at these are just those are just in there with the clip, a little hook clip, you know. Oh, I got another squirrel ball up there. Check out that squirrel ball. He's got only hit like a couple times. I had a target in there. I forgot what kind of target. I need to put another one in there. But, I don't know. Pretty easy to make. You guys tell me what you guys think of them. I like them. Pretty simple. So that's all I got for you guys. I thought it'd be a cool video to show you guys my catch boxes and my catch bags. I think you guys should let me know what you think. If you guys got any comments or questions, leave it below. Like I said, I'll leave the links below for the stuff I said I would. And there's a lot of other awesome people who made catch boxes, you know. Hickson OK has an awesome outside catch area, catch box, like a super awesome target setup. So check out Hickson OK. Like everybody got different catch box setups. There's different portable ones, like, and you see everybody shoot in different areas, you know what I mean? Like, you could shoot wherever. Smo goes and shoots in parks all the time. He got little portable catch boxes. Like, you can shoot wherever. So it's, don't let your area scare you away from shooting a slingshot. You can shoot slingshots anywhere as long as you're cautious, follow the rules, and hell, you could sling marshmallows if you want to. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. So if you guys got any questions, comments, or concerns, leave it below, and please hit that like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.